Namaste, hello and welcome back to another video on Hamsavahini, Vajraasthra. My name is Awhona and this video is going to be a bit different because it's going to be about a book review on one of the middle grade books which I recently read this month, and that's House with Chicken Legs by Sophie Anderson. Now, I read this book while participating in two of the ongoing Readathon events on booktube, which were Middlegrade Mayhem as well as Hikeathon 2023. Now, Middlegrade Mayhem has been hosted by Elizabeth from Lizzie Faye Loves Books, Storm from Storm Reads, Lee from Dark Roots Creation, and Beth from Soul Stained Ink. And Hikeathon 2023 has been hosted by Maci from The Bright Side Girl. Now, I will leave a link to the announcement videos in the description box below as well as in the overhead cards above for all of you to cross-check, and I will also leave a link to my TBR as well as Pile of Possibilities videos for these respective readathons in the description box below should you be curious to check them out as well. So do please join me further in this video. So now let's come around to our book review. House with Chicken Legs by Sophie Anderson is a story inspired from the Slavic folklore, and it's about our favorite babushka witch character or grandmother witch character, also known as Baba Yaga. She lives in this magical Yaga house which can walk and run to faraway places on its chicken legs and has a mind of its own. In this story, we are introduced to the Yaga bloodline, which is a magical extended family, and magic runs in their blood, for they are the guardians of the gate to the afterlife and help the wandering souls of the deceased human to begin their journey to the stars. Our story begins with our young protagonist, Marinka, who was just 12 years old and has been orphaned while she was still an infant. And in many ways, it's a coming-of-age story where the questioning spirit gets the better of the young minds and wants to explore possibilities outside the usual familiar spaces. The key element in the story is the fact that Marinka does not want to accept her destiny of being the next Yaga of her family and wants to live in a normal human world like a normal girl of her age, making friends, and she wants to live in cities and enjoy the city life with its bustling life and its bright lights and so many colorful distractions. The core emphasis of this beautiful story is the acceptance of one's destiny versus rejection of it, and facing the world realistically rather than the glittering illusions and longings of the young, inexperienced mind, and most importantly, overcoming personal vulnerability with courage and wisdom. So while we see Marinka making blunders while she tries to make human friends, for she is forbidden to go outside her magical fence made of human bones and skulls, but she anyway does, we also journey through her experiences of joy and sadness, trust and betrayal, kindness and greed, caring and selfishness, longing and belonging, intelligence and wisdom, acceptance and letting go. These components are blended very well in this story. The best part of this book is the light and wisdom it throws on strength, faith, and sense of belonging which bonding within a community imparts to its younger generation. It also focuses on the warmth and confidence with which family reunions as a community brings about as it nurtures and nourishes the young minds and hearts of the next generation, and of the importance of their own family heritage, which motivates them and also makes them proud of it. The world building of the story was simply fantastic, and I absolutely love the characters. The characters were engaging, and I love the magical elements of this book. My favorite character in this book was the Yaga house itself, with a mind of its own and its beautiful magic. So this was a 4-star read for me, and I leave a link to my GoodReads book review in the description box below should you be interested in knowing more about the story. So these were a few of my thoughts on this book, and do let me know your opinion on them, and if you have read it, or if you would like to read it in the future, and if you enjoyed watching this book review. So that's all I have for you today, and I'll wrap up this video for the moment, and I'll see you soon with another video. So till then, take care, have a good reading week ahead, and namaste.